everyone, welcome back to Gooner Gathering. This is a very different type of stream, but it's something that I am very, very much looking forward to. So both me and Sam thought, why not? This is a great opportunity for it. My name is Posh Bertie, the poshest man in all of sports entertainment. I'm joined by, I was joined by two. I'm joined by three people by the looks of things. First of all, I'm joined by the man I think who is the biggest expert in all of this, Mr. Sam Wilson. How are you, sir?
Yeah, I'm all good, thank you. Expert in watching. I'm not fantastic player, I'm all right, but I think you've got to be really disciplined and stand in front of a board for hours on end and just keep throwing and I haven't got that patience. So yeah, how are you?
So I'm doing good, thank you. We are also, I think temporarily anyway, not just joined by Amy, but joined by Gooner Gathering's founding father, Mr. Gooner Lee Meads. How are you tonight?
Hello, gang. Yeah, I'm really good, thank you very much. Yeah, it's nice to be here on another live. Dom's asking where Bully is.
I think that's a different type of darts competition you're thinking of, my friend.
You can't beat a better Bully, mate. I'll tell you that.
Did you see? Did both of you see the? Did you both of you see the rerun that Freddie Flintoff did over Christmas?
I did see it, mate. It was amazing.
It was really good to watch. They are doing a series, I believe, only because me and my friends actually signed up for it. But clearly we weren't chosen by the BBC.
Listen. I am such a fan of Bullseye from back in the day. I'm sure Posh is as well. Blimey, Posh, our views are going through the roof, mate. Look at that. We're going 17, 18. That's
it might have something to do with us. Oh no, we're not on. Stream on X, aren't we? But this is great.
Not X, because they charge extra on it now. So this is how tonight's going to go down. Let me explain to everybody. The initial plan for tonight. Hello, Pedro Oneless. Nothing in this game for two in the bed. Absolutely. The initial plan for tonight, we're going to do a review of the Brentford game, Brentford versus Arsenal. We're going to do a preview of the upcoming game against Brighton Hove Albion. However, it occurred to me during the night that these boys probably wanted to watch the darts. So what better way to do a bit of a collaboration? Let's get everyone in. Let's have a little bit of a laugh. I've said to the two boys who know their darts far better than I do, I've asked two things of them. I've asked them to enjoy themselves and have a blinking good time, and let's see how this goes. I want to ask the pair of you a darts-based question. Who do you fancy in the final and why?
Well, I think Sam's got his subheading. I think I know who he's supporting.
I see.
And why is that, Mr. Wilson?
For a couple of reasons. I cannot say anything on his darting ability because he's an amazing darts player. From what I have seen, he is very, very arrogant, and I'm not a big fan of that. I went to see the darts at Nottingham in the Premier League. He lost the game and walked off without shaking his opponent's hand in a huff. So yeah, I can't fault his darts. He's an absolutely wonderful darts player, and what he's done for darts is amazing. I just don't like him as a person.
So that might have happened on a one-off sort of occasion. I understand that sportsmanship is very important in darts, and as it is in all sports, as far as I'm concerned. Posh, who do you fancy and why?
Well, I could. I honestly don't mind either way. You know, I know this is very on the fence, but I think they're both very good competitors. But I've got to be a British patriot and say Luke Little, haven't I? Because But I honestly don't mind. I really hope that this is a fantastic final to watch. And yes, AFC always, Luke Littler has been to more finals than Arteta, and that is why, I admire him a bit more.
Okay.
I do think Littler will go to win. I just don't particularly like him. So yeah, I do think he'll go on to win. But again, it's a final, so it's whoever's more up for it and who finishes in the doubles, basically, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a very interesting contrast between a veteran versus a young lion, isn't it? And I think that's what makes this final really interesting. Van Gerwen has been around the blocks. He's had many a battle with Phil the Power Taylor. I know a little bit about that. Funny enough, I actually saw a little bit of YouTube stuff. I literally over the last couple of days about all that sort of stuff. And I know the battles they've had. This final should be really interesting. Let's just address this. Guillaume, mate, we're on YouTube, right? What we can do is react to the final. We cannot put the actual footage on the stream. So what we are going to do, we're going to react to it. We're going to have a little chat. We're going to talk about the football in a little bit. But the boys are going to react to during the final and have a good time with it. So unfortunately, if you want to see pictures of it, you're going to have to subscribe to Sky Sports Dots, I'm afraid, or the equivalent wherever you may be.
And one comment from Pedro Wanless saying, Luke Littler supports Man United. I wonder what the odds would be on a Littler Man United double this weekend.
Oh,
you know what? This is why I'm more... I'm sympathetic towards Luke Littler than Sam is, because I feel sorry for him because that's who he supports.
The poor lads have to go through a bit. And let's not feel too sympathetic for him because, you know, FA Cup next week, of course.
Oh, of course. But that's next week. Yeah.
Haven't found out yet. Applying for that ballot for the FA Cup game. We, as Arsenal fans, still don't know yet if we have tickets or not.
Goodness me.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing like a bit of drama, is there, in the FA Cup? That's what it's all about. But yeah, it's up to you where you take it from here, Posh.
Well, you wanted to... We've got about 25 minutes or so, I think, until kick-off, I guess. So do you want to talk
throw
about...
off, I would imagine.
Throw off. Do you want to talk about the Arsenal-Brentford game then, Mr. Meadows? That is what you're here?
Absolutely. We can talk about anything you want to talk about the game. I was in position for the whole chat along.
You were?
So, I mean, do you want me to lead this? I can do if you want to.
You can if you want.
Yeah.
I've got no notes on it, so...
What do you mean you got no notes? You had all flipping day. I mean, geez. So
listen, focusing on the main event, you see.
I see. So what I made of it, I'll try and keep it brief because obviously the a lot of the audience will be wanting to know about the dot. The way I saw it, Arsenal started extremely brightly for about 10 minutes. They had literally all of the ball, and then we get caught on the counter attack, and Bomo literally had one pass. He got through our defence. I think there's a lot of questions that probably would need to be asked, and two people in particular. Obviously, the football's a team game, right? But I don't think Calafiori covered himself in an awful lot of glory at left back, and then, of course, David Raya. I'm not one to really criticise him too much, but he did get beat on his near post. Bertie, I want to go to you first. What did you think of the opening goal?
Can I just say we'll answer that question in a minute, AFC always.
Yeah.
Well, three people were at fault here. Odegaard, Calafiori and Raya. Odegaard for giving the ball away so easily. Calafiori for he should have done so much better because of all the players to just let them shoot. You can't do that with Mbuemo. And Raya, I think, should have done better at his near post. Calafiori, can I just say, there have been a few issues I've had with him when he's been in an Arsenal shirt. There are times when he's nearly got sent off, and there are times where he's been caught short. I at the moment, I'm of the belief where he's a bit like Zinchenko, where he might be a bit of a liability at the moment. I personally think he could be more of a centre back than a left back. Yeah, I'm not too pleased with Calafiori at this point in time. But yeah,
that's interesting. I think he's had his moments, but I also think he's struggled in terms of his fitness. I don't think we're seeing the best of him. I think that's possibly part of the issue. Sam, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it's a bit tough because there's things that we've seen from him that he's played a couple of games and then got injured, then has been injured for a little bit. So I think that's been quite unfortunate for him. I think what he has shown is good so far, apart from obviously at the weekend. Yes, I had been out the night before, so I was kind of in and out of napping during this game. But it was almost like everybody switched off all at once. In the lead up to the goal, everybody just kind of stood and watched the ball go in the back of the net. So, yeah, obviously the main thing is that we bounced back, thankfully. And thankfully it was really early on they scored.
So this is how I felt it went. So once and Bomo did score, Brian and Bomo, by the way, apparently is an Arsenal target, if you believe everything you read in your press. By the way,
yeah, we'll see about that.
Watch Don Palmer, Arsenal domination, about his video about the press linking Arsenal with about 5 million players and why they should buy them over this January window, and he'll explain to you why that won't happen. So my worry here was that goal really hit us into shell shock mode for about 10 minutes. However, we did manage to respond relatively quickly, and I liked the way this happened. And I'll tell you why, is because Gabriel Jesus took the responsibility of being the number 9 striker in place of Kai Havertz. Obviously, I won't explain the whole play, but after a little bit of a scramble, Thomas Partey had a clean shot, which was sort of parried by Flecken, the goalkeeper, and Gabriel Jesus. How rare was this, by the way? We saw a diving header into the net for an equaliser on, I think it's about 29 minutes or so. Really impressed me on his reactions, especially for one who's really struggled for game time and goals. Posh, what did you think of the equaliser, please?
You mentioned Thomas Partey first. Can I just say I thought he had a phenomenal showing. Same with a certain youngster who we'll get to in a minute. So Thomas Partey had a brilliant game. He had the first, well, there was quite a number of shots. It was a bit of pinball, wasn't it, before the equaliser? Yes, that's the youngster I was talking about, AFC always. Martinelli had a shot, and then Partey. Flecken made the save first, but Jesus was on the rebound. I first thought he was offside at first, but he wasn't when I saw the replay. I think it checked, but it was given, which I thought was the right decision. And Jesus on the score sheet again, which is good to see. I thought Jesus, I think for the most part of our players, the first half wasn't as good, but for the second half anyway, it was brilliant. And Jesus was one of the players who had a very good game. So I think it was very good from him, and it was good that we got the equaliser, because I had a horrible feeling that it was going to be when we went 1-0 down, it was going to be one of those games where we just weren't going to end up. We were going to have a lot of possession, but going to waste loads of chances, and Brentford were going to frustrate us. But we got the equaliser, and it was good from Jesus.
I think you're probably in the same bed that I was, and thinking about like the Everton game, etc. Some of them games that have really frustrated us, and where we've maybe got a draw, but it was very much a case of I described it in commentary with obviously the three centre halves. It ended up near enough 5 at the back. They had so many bodies back. It was very, very difficult to find any space, particularly in the first half. But it impressed me that we managed to find something with Gabriel Jesus adopting a natural number 9 position, which, you know, is something that he's not really done an awful lot of. Sam, do you have anything to add on Gabriel Jesus' goal?
No, it's just bizarre how a couple of games can change somebody's form, isn't it? Like, I don't think I've seen it ever to this extent, going from not scoring for the whole calendar year to suddenly scoring for fun. It just shows you what a bit of confidence can do to your overall game, though, really, doesn't it?
I think, you've hit the nail on the head. It's all about confidence and the fact that he's had so many injury issues along the way as well. Obviously, he's had a bit of a goal rush in terms of Crystal Palace and stuff. It was nice to see him get an absolute crucial goal in this Premiership encounter. Now, we finished up 1-1 at half time. What really impressed me in this game is how we managed to get the 1-1 draw and turn it into a 3-1, going ahead and then solidifying the win very, very quick into the second half. Let's go to Posh and let's talk about Marino's goal first, shall we? I know a lot of people are going to say set piece FC. I don't give a monkeys because I love whatever goal comes and wherever it comes by. I want to mention Ethan Nwari took the corner, mate. You take it from here.
It was a good delivery from Ethan as well, and I'm not going to say that this was just like Stoke and the goal was scored by the Spanish Glenn Whelan, because that's not what you want me to say. But
it was made me laugh, to be fair.
It was a good finish from Marino, and that was, I think, his second goal for the club. He scored a goal against Liverpool. I remember the world's longest VAR decision. I remember it, and that's good from Marino. And like I mentioned, Marino's a player who he's fine, but he's far from spectacular. He is. He's not a spectacular type of player, but he scored, he put us in front, and it was a very good second half performance from us. I'm pleased with Marino for getting the second goal there. And Wanyeri, as I mentioned, he was absolutely fantastic. I think he's more of a winger than an attacking midfielder, maybe.
It's interesting, Posh, because he had his first start against Brentford over the last game. He also made his first appearance. We were there covering it, doing the live chat along, both of us together, when he came on as a 15-year-old in that game. So it's funny how it all comes about, and it's kind of cool that it's come about this way. I think Mikel's been a bit careful with him, quite rightly. As a young talent, you could very easily rush someone through, and it could very easily go belly up. When sometimes when circumstances hinder you a little bit, the Bukayo Saka injury, you're kind of thinking, okay, what's the best way to do it? And he decided to go with Ethan. And I'll be honest, it was something I was interested to see. Ethan, I think, had about a 7.5 out of 10 sort of game. What I'm going to say is I'm not going to go overboard with him. I think he had some really good moments. He also had some moments that proved, he's a little bit inexperienced, but I really like the fact that he was given an opportunity and he was given a bit of a chance to shine. Yes. Absolutely, I need to mention this from David from Arsenal. AFC always mentions that David Raya nearly cost us. This was about 55 seconds before Mikel Merino scored, he did make a bit of a save where he sort of punched the ball above his head. It could have so easily ended up in his own goal. I tell you what he did, though. What reaction he made to get it out of that precarious situation. Sam, do you want to talk about that one?
Yeah, it was one of those ones, wasn't it? Where your heart was in your mouth for a second as it was trickling towards the goal line, and you're thinking, "Oh no, not like this." But thankfully, he made up for it by diving, and he's very good at those acrobatic kind of dives and keeping the ball out. So luckily, it was at the level for him to do that, and it wasn't a little bit further away from him. I think he was fairly fortunate that the ball was still quite close to him. Had it been a little bit further, I think he'd have been in trouble.
Yeah. Bosch, you got anything to add on this one?
Yeah, it was a good rebound. Well, a good second save from Raya. He did almost cost us with the first, but he managed to get back in time there. And it was a brilliant last-ditch save as well. I think you've got to give him a lot of credit for recovering there and doing that second save. But unfortunately, we have some fans that still can't get over the fact that their English golden boy has gone and is floundering with the team that is bottom of the league.
Doesn't make sense to me, mate. Doesn't make any sense to me.
I think David Raya did well with the recovery there. It was a heart-in-mouth moment, and I do think, it could have been a really bad moment if he didn't make that save at the end. But yeah, it was a good recovery from him.
Absolutely, yeah. You used the best word there. It was a great recovery. He made the initial mistake, but he rectified that mistake, and then less than a minute later, Arsenal were ahead. And I'm not sure what Mikel would have said at half-time, but Arsenal came out absolutely flying in that second half. And we got that third goal from Martinelli. Sam, do you want to describe the Martinelli goal quick?
Yeah, so it came to him, didn't it? And it was like a first-time volley into the bottom corner. He took it really well again. I think that will do great for his confidence. So I was really pleased for him. But yeah, it was one of those, wasn't it? It was our dominance kind of paying off because we did completely control the game. We just struggled for a little while.
Yeah, absolutely agree with that. AFC always, I'll bring your comment up in just a second. I want to go to Posh about the Martinelli goal first, please.
Brilliant finish from Martinelli and a lovely cross from Ethan Winieri to find Martinelli. And what a finish that was. And I think credit as well goes to Ethan for finding that ball there and a good finish from Martinelli. And we got a 2-goal cushion. We were firmly in front now, and it's 3-1. Like I said, I thought when we were 1-0 down, it was going to be a game where we'd have more possession, but it would be those games where we couldn't do anything with it. But we turned things around, especially in the second half. And well done from Martinelli. And to answer AFC Voice's question, we talked about this when the goal went in.
Yeah.
3 players were at fault for it: Odegaard, Calafiori, and Raya. And yes, I do think Raya should have done better at the near post. But Odegaard was at fault for giving it away, and Calafiori should have done better defensively as well. But yeah, Raya should have done better near post. So all 3 had their points for the first goal.
And I would add, I think all 3 players would have known that as well. They don't need 3 of us on the internet telling them that they made mistakes. Do you know what I mean? They would have known, and they would have watched it back. What I did like,
I do think it happened so fast.
Yeah, it did. It really did. It all turned around in about 3.5, 4 minutes. It surprised me when I was going through the edit. Honestly, when I put the shorts out, it really surprised me just how quick them goals came about. And all of a sudden, what I felt that certainly the Martinelli goal took the wind out the sails of Brentford. And I don't think they really got a sniff really after that. Quite honestly, there might have been another occasion where we could have scored after that. I don't think we need to go into that because I want to sort of go on quickly because I can see Van Gerwen is on the practice table. I can see Luke Littler doing the same sort of thing right now. Let's briefly just go into the fact that we have Brighton and Hove Albion tomorrow. We know we have a suspension to deal with. It was the last game, unfortunately, that came with the cut-off in terms of the yellow card. And unfortunately, Timber did pick up the... Are we doing Joy of January? No.
Does it look like
What's that?
So...
Cheers.
Just to say that Van Gerwen's going to throw first for you guys. I don't know if you just saw that.
Okay.
So we do have suspension to deal with. Timber picked up his 5th yellow card of the season. There is a cut-off. There was a cut-off at the end of that game. Jesus was also on the cusp of getting the suspension. He's not got one, and he's got a little bit of a way to go now because I think the next suspension will be on your 10th yellow card, I think. So I don't think, bear in mind if they've just started practicing with the darts and back behind the scenes, is there anything else you want to say regarding the football right now? Because I probably do want to leave you shortly to concentrate on doing the darts.
I just want to answer AFC Oasis' question here about do we think we should rest some key players for the League Cup semi-final. I think the League Cup semi-final is actually more important than the league games at the moment because we have to win something this season. The FA Cup as well. So I actually think, look, I will be honest with you, we're not going to win the league. I've said this before. The race was over after the Newcastle game. Liverpool are running away with it. So unless they spectacularly drop points against Man United, which famous last words, I do not think will happen. I actually think we will have to rotate for the Brighton game because and focus on really put more focus on the League Cup and the FA Cup because I want to win something this season. I don't really want to Hail Mary a league that we're not going to win. But let's be honest, it's going to be an uphill battle, that Brighton game anyway, because we're going to have Partey at right back up against Matoma. So, that says it all, really. So I would honestly rather put my effort into the League Cup because we have to win something this season if Arteta wants to stay in a job.
I think that, I understand your importance of the League Cup and I get you, but anyone who would be in the Arsenal manager position would not go into Brighton and Hove Albion going with the weak side because they're a good side themselves, right? Here's what I would do, because we're away at the Amex, right? I would probably go with a back three-ish with Calafiori, Saliba and Gabriel. And then I am going to put CP, Thomas Partey at the right back position to start with. Do you know I did a short...
It's going to have to be. It's not the choice.
Right, okay. Can you let me talk? Just for a minute. Because we need to think about not pigeonholing people into certain positions. I know people will certainly will have Thomas Partey. Yeah, he's a centre midfielder, whatever. The game is very different to when I started watching it years ago, and you certainly see people adopting all sorts of different positions, even in game. I would say that Thomas Partey will start the match in a right back position. Whether he stays there or not, I doubt it very much. I expect Arsenal to actually maintain a lot of possession in that game at Brighton tomorrow. And you probably will see him go a little bit further forward. You'll probably see, you said about, maybe Calafiori would do better as a centre half. Yeah, I kind of think he'd probably do well just to sit back a little bit with Gabriel and Saliba. And you will see the attacking players do their thing. I would imagine that make a change or two. Despite how well Ethan Newari did, he had a great performance at home. I kind of think Ethan might come out. I kind of think Trossard might come in for this game because it's away from home. Maybe just sort of looking after the lad. I reckon he might play in the semi-final against Newcastle in the midweek. That's how I see it. I honestly don't think I don't see us giving up on the league right now. You might think I'm crazy. Look, strange things have happened. I know how Man United have been doing, but wouldn't it be just so Premier League if Man United took 3 points off Liverpool this weekend? We'll see
they'll
what
be going
happens.
right in form before they play us.
Well, we'll deal with that. We'll deal with that next weekend, shall we?
I think a bigger point is, though, I don't actually think we've got the squad to rotate, to be honest, to how we fully could. I don't think we've got that luxury. If we had a luxury where we had a better bench, we would say, do you know what? We could maybe rest a few of the players and change them to the people on the bench. But because our bench is so weak, I don't think we have that luxury. I don't think we've got any other option than to play the team that we want to play each time with injuries and how kind of thin we are on the bench for options. So I don't actually think we've got that fully to be able to change the team that much.
My argument to that, Sam, is that we had Lewis Skelly on the bench on the last game. We also had Declan Rice and Trossard on the bench. We did go with a bit of rotation in the previous game. And that's why Marino got a bit of run out. And the same people were criticising Bukayo Saka or Mikel Arteta's use of Bukayo Saka, saying he'd never rested him, he never gave him a break and whatever. These are the same people that criticising the fact that Mikel decided to rest Rice and put Mikel Marino in the midfield.
Yeah, Rice, it looks like he's still not ready for 90 minutes yet.
Yeah, for me, playing a full strength team and rotating means rotating most of the team, not just one or two. So that's how I would take the question in terms of, are you going to change half the team or are you just going to change one or two? That's just changing it. Rotating is kind of putting out somewhat of a different team. We haven't got that luxury. So yes, we can change a few players here and there, but we've got to mostly run with what we've got. So yeah, I don't think we can afford to change the team that much, because the same people that are saying, "Oh, we're out of the league," will then be complaining if we change it completely and lose in the league, even though they've already said we're out of the league. So there is no. I don't think there is any pleasing some people, and I don't think we can really afford, because if we lose to Brighton, that's it, completely finished, isn't it?
Yeah, I agree with that. We need to win over there, absolutely no doubt about it. And it's going to be a tough game, but I think it's a game Arsenal can win. And that's because I have confidence in the lads that are out there. Posh, is there anything else you wanted to add on that?
Not really, other than I think the most important game, the two important games out of our upcoming three is the League Cup semi-final and the FA Cup third round. I do think those are the important ones, because I personally think that we're not going to win the league, as I mentioned. I really need to focus on the semi-final and the FA Cup third round, because we want to win the silverware this season, and I think it's a big stretch to try and go for the league now. I don't think it's worth it.
We've got to keep chipping away. I don't think we will. I mean, I don't think we've helped ourselves. We've got points when we shouldn't have dropped points. But you've just got to keep chipping away. You can only keep winning. That,
yeah.
So I think, although I do think it's a tough one, isn't it? because I do think the semi-final is really probably the most important of the three. Because the FA Cup still got an awful long way to go from the third round to the final. So it's just a shame, isn't it?
That we're about to get underway, by the way.
Yeah. I've got one more point I want to make, then I'll leave you. Just reading through the press conference today, I don't think there's any news of any returning players for the squad necessarily for tomorrow's game, although I do see that Tomiyasu is back on the training field. I don't think he's quite ready yet, as is Raheem Sterling. It was interesting to read that Ben White might come back into the reckoning before the end of the month. What a boost that would be to our defensive ranks. And then he's got a fight on to find out if he goes back into that right back position or not. However, I think at that point, as I see Luke Littler is making his way to the Oki, I think this is the point of the stream where I think I'm going to leave yous. And I'm going to enjoy my dinner and have a bit of time with my family. I'm going to leave the two lads here who know their darts better than I could possibly do. So I'm going to get out of here.
I think Sam might know a bit more than me, but I'm fine.
It's really interesting. Both of them have played. So overall, they've played 11 games against each other, and they've won 6 each.
Oh, that's interesting. That is very interesting. If
they played 11 games, Luke Littler's a big wrestling fan. You know that.
Hang on, did Scott Steiner into the room just then? If they've played 11 games each, how have each of them won 6 games each?
That's what it said on Sky Sports. So Sky Sports have made a boo-boo there because I realised as I said it, 6 is 12. So
yeah, that's right, absolutely. But if they had Kurt Angle to the mix, no, I'm gonna leave it there. That's the first.
Well, speaking of which, Luke Littler is a big wrestling fan, by the way.
I know he is. Van Gerwen, I can see he's just making his way down, doing his big entrance. I'm going to get out of it. Before I do, I'm going to do a couple of things that's promoting the social media. If you want to find out what Gooner Gathering is doing next, check out our Twitter X page at Gooner Gathering. You can find me at Gooner Lee Meads as well. Support these boys and enjoy the stream. Bear in mind the lads are on a little bit of a time delay, so please no spoilers in the chat. Let them react to the thing kind of organically and then react to them, if you see what I mean. All right. Most importantly for me, enjoy your evening, guys. Enjoy what Posh and Sam are going to give you tonight. This is the 2025 World Championship final in the darts. It's Luke Littler versus Van Gerwen. I'm going to leave these boys to it because they know what they're talking about. I'm going to get out of here. Remove me from stage. See you later, all. Love you, bye.
Love you, bye. Right. Hang on.
Do you think you could do the cheerleading pod?
I could. I could physically do it. Whether it's something that people want to see is a completely different story. I think I don't want to scar people for life, so it's something I wouldn't do.
I reckon we could do it. Lee could be on the left. You could be in the middle on the other side. Get Dom on the other side as well. I think I love it.
There we go. That's something to ponder. If it's what the people want, then yeah. But no. So in case, just to see if we get synced up. I'm currently seeing the scoreboard on the left. Okay, I'm seeing Luke Littler ready to throw on the screen there. I'm seeing stats of Luke Littler. Is that what you're seeing at the moment?
Stats have just come up and he's just thrown his third dart in practice. So I think we're roughly...
Okay, Van Gerwen's stats have just come up.
Yeah,
so
Van
I
Gerwen's
think you're probably about 2-3 seconds behind, which I think is fine-ish.
Which is the best we're going to get, I think.
Yeah, in fact, I can pause it now and then play it. Okay, I think we might be synced up.
Yeah. It's always weird with things like this. You get so used to watching the darts with the commentary of of the people over Christmas, and it's really weird when you have to watch it without the commentary. I've kind of got used to it. With the football, I'm completely used to it because I've done so many now. But with things like this, I find it really weird.
Especially when the atmosphere at the darts is just like incredible. We're underway now. There's 1 in the 20 there. I think you're probably better with the darts numbers and how that works than I am. But all I know is that keep out the black and in the red. That's what I know.
I don't think it quite works like that, but
I know. But they're doing the first set at the moment. Luke,
it's
tough. He's in the green. 2 in the green there.
It's a tough one to call because I can't do maths. I just know them as treble 19, or
treble 20 is the one you want to get.
Slow start from both of them, but obviously the nerves kicking in. Got to let him breathe a bit. Here's Van Gerwen now. 20. Double 20. That's treble. That's 180, as they say. The guy that's the darts caller at the moment, the young lad, my cousin knows that guy. He went to university with him.
Really?
And knows him really well, yeah.
That is almost as impressive as is that going to be another treble?
Oh.
No, it's not. Almost as impressive as when I went to a sixth form with a bloke who went to primary school with Eddie and Katia. I'm not joking. Go back to previous videos. I've mentioned this before. I won't dox him, but I mean, I haven't spoken to him in years, but yeah, he went to primary school with Eddie and Katia and played football in the primary school days.
The break of throw straight away. That's not good for Michael Van Gerwen.
Okay, sorry, I'm talking about Eddie and Katia rather than watching the darts. That says it all. But okay, 19. That's another 19.
A heck of a long way to go. Though.
I know. Littler keeps narrowly missing the first 20 there.
It's weird. He throws his darts. They so like you see when he hits them all in the same like place. They're also grouped together, but then he does kind of go rogue and just randomly throws to wherever he thinks. You'll see him like the way that it tells you to finish
double 20 there
on the screen, and it says like treble 20, treble 16, and double 8. He'll do it most of the time completely different. So he's a little bit of a rogue, really.
Well, Little is currently has won the first leg, but there's still many legs and many sets to go as well. So early days, and yeah.
I don't actually think, to be honest, that Luke Little has been that good this tournament. He's come across some players that have been very close to beating him. Had they been better, they could have beaten him, because I don't honestly think he's been that good.
Van Gerwen just narrowly missed the bullseye there, but he got a 20. Although the treble 20 is what you want. That's the main target.
Oh, he's got it. 2-0.
Littler's two up in the first set. Two legs up in the first set at the moment. But here he goes. 20. Oh, okay. He didn't go for the 180 this time.
No, missed it. Last start let him down.
That might be narrowly out. No, that's out. That's not a treble 20. He missed the second one there. 1 for Littler, 20, and double 20, and in a 1. So it's time. So I don't know. I can't do maths. I haven't done it since 2017. Oh, he narrowly missed the 20 there again. He's narrowly missing again.
Oh dear. I think it's vital that Van Gerwen wins this leg back.
Yeah.
Else he's conceded the first set really
First
easily.
set.
He's still not on a finish that he's guaranteed to take, though.
Again, he keeps narrowly. Both Littler and Van Gerwen keep narrowly missing the 20s there. We've had one treble 20 so far, and it was from Van Gerwen. Here's one.
He's got a
Oh, we
chance.
narrowly missed a 14. And
oh no,
that's not gonna. That's in a 16. And Van Gerwen wins. He's pulled one back.
I needed that.
20. He misses again. That's a double 20.
I don't know how he throws them so fast. I don't know how he gets them like so
20.
close together.
180 from Van Gerwen there. That's the second treble 20, both from Van Gerwen. Littler misses the 20 again. That's a 19, another 19. Oh, that's a bit. 19. Okay.
I think they're both finding the doubles a little bit more.
Yeah. There we go. That's 20 from Littler. I think Van Gerwen has got a bit of momentum at the moment in this leg. I think he's trying to do a comeback here.
Oh dear. They keep hitting that 7. They keep wildly missing the treble 19 and going into the 7.
Well, he's in the 20 and yeah. They keep getting in the black. That's a 20, but again.
He needs another. No.
That's 1. That's a 10. Oh, I think that's
Oh, that's first set.
That's the first set. Littler's won the first set there.
Fairly easy as well. That'll give him confidence.
Van Gerwen managed to pull one back, but at the end of the day, first set goes to the Nuke. There we are.
Well, that certainly went really quick.
No, as you mentioned, the way they throw them so quickly, it's yeah.
You see, some of them take so long to throw it, and it just makes it like tougher to watch, I think. Whereas when they both throw so quick, it's exciting to watch.
It's fast paced, tiki taka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was watching something the other day. It was an old darts player, and he got asked in the comments about what happens when they go off stage. So, like, do they have any fancy dressing room they go to? And he's like, no, because you're at the Alexander Palace and we're there temporarily. You each get like a porter cabin that you can put drinks and snacks in, and that's where you go on these breaks when you walk off stage. It's why you see sometimes people come in with their hands in their pockets and trying to warm themselves up because it's just a porter cabin outside. Nothing fancy. I found that quite interesting.
Yeah. So yeah, already time flies and all that. First set done. It's currently Littler 1, Van Gerwen 0. Plenty more sets to go, I think. But yeah. Currently Luke is got the momentum.
Yeah, Van Gerwen needs to get back into it really quickly because once you start losing a few, it's all a massive game of psychology, like your own psychology, because you've got to be. I don't know what the word is. As soon as you start losing, you start getting in your own head, and then you start missing where you wanted to throw, and it's massive, like the psychology behind it. So he needs to get back into it quickly and avoid that. Oh no, I've lost the first 3 or lost the first 4.
Yeah, I suppose. But yeah, we're just waiting for the darts to come back on, and yeah. But as you said, it's no, Van Gogh's very experienced, but he does have to. You think he knows he has to try and get that momentum back for him.
Ooh, what's this? The phenomenon returns. Oh, it's not anything new. From brand new. Oh, exciting.
Yeah, we do a watch along of that.
Why not? If the people want
Welcome
to see
back to From Gathering. Oh, they're advertising the footy. There we are. Well, we're back now.
I reckon that's got a sneaky feeling of being a good game. Fulham and Ipswich on Sunday.
Yeah, let's get a cheeky ESR goal if he's back in full fitness. He's due a goal.
They're basically Arsenal's second team, aren't they? The Wobie.
They are lockdown Arsenal, except they're a bit more. They tend to win more games.
The Wobie, Leno, and Smith Rowe now.
Yeah, they had Willian playing for them as well last season.
Oh yeah. Well, he's waiting in the wings to get a call from us.
Right, here we go. We're back. Luke Littler 1, Van Gerwen 0. And here we go. That's 120 from Luke. And he misses a 20 again and again. That's 120. Right.
Oh dear. That's not good from Van Gerwen. 3 20s. Oh dear. Luke's following up now. Oh no, he's not. 100.
120 for Van Gerwen. That's another one. He does it. That's a treble 20 for Van Gerwen. That's the third one. All 3 treble 20s have gone with Van Gerwen. There's Luke. That's a double 20. That's another treble 20. The first one for Luke. 180. We're picking up steam now. Ooh, okay.
Saved himself with that 17. Oh, he's missed it. Oh no, he hasn't. He has.
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds behind you. Okay, there we go. 19.
Missed.
Go in there. Missed. Luke. 5. 10. Oh, okay. He's one leg up.
He's certainly fired up.
19. That's 2 19s. I'm not big on the darts maths as I should be. Just a heads up there. All I know is that 3 20s makes 180 in darts, and a double 10 is also what you need.
I know it's really early, but Van Gogh needs to pick it up, else he's going to be washed the floor of, I think.
Yeah. Luke's got the momentums with him at the moment. 19. 19 again. And a 20 from Van Gerwen.
Ooh.
That's 120. That's 2 20s. That's a treble 20 for Luke. It's advantage Littler. That's a 20 for Van Gerwen. Oh, that's a terrible shot, that is.
Dear. Oh dear.
Oh dear indeed.
He could find himself 2-0 down before he knows it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is.
Good. On Littler's throw again to a second set.
20 there. He gets a 19 though. That's 2 19s. This is for the set.
Almost like when Gerwen's not woke up yet. He's not realised he's in the final because he's missing shots.
That's another 20. Double 20.
He's on a different planet at the minute to Van Gerwen.
Yeah, that isn't good. 120 for Luke. Oh, okay. Misses the 20 there, but he gets a what was that? 5. 120 for Van Gerwen. Okay, he's going to throw it again. Double 20. He needs this. He gets it. He gets a triple 20. Treble 20, I should say. He needed that. Oh, that's a narrow 20 miss there from Luke. He misses again. That wasn't so good from him.
Now is Van Gerwen's chance now to get back into it.
18, 20. Oh, narrowly misses the bullseye there. He needs to get back into this. Littler misses the 20, gets a 10, and he wins.
10's his favourite double.
Yeah.
You'll see as the match goes on, if he's got the chance to finish on double 10, he's going to find a way to do it every single time if it's possible. Because 90% of the time he hits it. I think there's a fear that this could be mightily one way at the minute.
Yeah, it's in terms of the score, it's very much one-sided. I think we've seen. No, Van Gerwen's got the most triple 20s so far. Littler's just been a bit on a different level at the moment.
Oh, big time. Big time.
Absolutely.
I don't know why they need so many breaks, to be honest. There's eventually where they get to the point eventually where they stop having breaks, but
well,
oh
yeah,
I'm up 8 a.m. in the morning because the wrestling's on New Japan. It's on at 8 a.m. in the morning.
The Wrestle Kingdom.
Yep, 8 a.m. in the morning.
Are you watching it? You're getting up early to watch it.
Yeah, you don't get.
I'm not that much of a dedicated. I'm usually that's when I go to bed. Usually.
No, it's it's one of those ones when you can watch something live, and it's not because originally it was going to be. I was told it was 6 a.m. and I was like, no, that pushes it too far. I won't be getting up. But it's at 8 a.m. now, so I actually will set an alarm for it.
Right.
Although I don't have an idea really of what's going on, I'm just going to get up and watch it. Oh, there's a ladder match called the 4-Way Tokyo Tower ladder match. Oh, it's a tag team championship ladder match. Oh, exciting.
Yes. We'll have fun with watching that. I'm sure you'll do something for Wrestle Dogs on that.
Yeah, I think we're going to do Monday because they've got a Forbidden Door type thing, but the New Japan version on Sunday morning as well, called Wrestle Dynasty. So that'll be more of what the people know what's going on and more of what I'll know what's going on. I don't really know what's going on tomorrow morning. It's frustrating. I've been trying to get watching stuff on Netflix, but you've still got the half the screen jobby on most of on 90% of the stuff they've put on like they had on the network. And it's so frustrating because the reason you watch something on the TV is not to watch like a quarter of the TV with it on.
Anyway, I think we'll be back on very soon. I've got the Mr. Porky sponsorship. They're not a sponsor for us. They're just a sponsor for them. World Darts Championship. Here we go. We're back on. And they're going to advertise. They're advertising the footy again.
Oh.
They're advertising the Carabao Cup this time. We just discussed that. Yeah.
BBC Sport, Luke Littler makes blistering start to go 2-0 up in the best of 13 legs.
It has been a blistering start from him so far. And as you said, it's been underwhelming, putting it politely, from Mr. Van Gerwen.
And you only get, when you're playing like this, you only get more and more confident as the time goes on. You can see MVG's already in his head
2-0.
going, oh my God.
Yeah, 2-0 to Luke Littler in sets.
Yeah. So he needs to quickly get back into it. I'd say this next set is vital that he wins it, because it's on his throw as well. So he'll throw first in this one. So yeah, this needs to be won by Van Gogh.
20. Almost got a triple 20, but didn't in the end. That's a 5.
Ooh. Cruel bounce out.
Ooh.
Cruel.
No. Gets a 19. No, he didn't. That wasn't a 19, the first one.
Now he needs to capitalise.
20 for Luke. Oh, he misses the 20 there. And again. 120. 2 20s. Oh, no. Here we go. Treble 20 for Luke.
Close.
Oh, no, it didn't. It knocked over.
No, it needs it. Oh, just going to set it up well. What was that? Oh no. I was going to set it up well, and he's
Mr. Littler. Oh, bullseye.
Completely.
Ooh, okay. Littler's going now. Oh, he misses the 20 there. Did he get a bullseye there? Oh, narrow missed it. No. 12. Van Gerwen's one up in this leg.
Yeah, he's got that now.
Misses the 19.
I'm on VAR because I'm a little bit behind now.
Oh, okay. I'll all right. 20, double 20. Oh no treble 20 there. Oh, what's this?
Yeah, Luke just looks up for it. Oh,
yeah.
He would one now and again though.
Gets a 19. There's 2 19s there. One with MVG. 20. This is the 19. Okay. We need this.
Really good setup shot. One.
He's
done well there.
Bullseye. Oh, he misses that. Oh my word. That was not good from Van Gerwen.
Oh no, he's not missed. Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's his chance to win that set easily, isn't it? But he's cocked it up.
Mm. Yeah, Littler's 1-1 now.
Littler's just not missing many doubles. He's missing them all.
Mm.
That's the difference between winning and losing. If you ain't hitting your doubles, you ain't going to win.
That's another 19. Two 19s again from Luke. Oh!
It just Littler seems like he's throwing more freely. The way that Van Gerwen's playing, it just seems like it's forced. Littler just looks like he's just throwing him into the board, not really thinking about it.
I think Van Gerwen's feeling the pressure here.
Oh, big time. Nope.
10, double 10. Oh, he misses the 20 there. Did he get the 10? I don't think he did. He didn't get the double 10.
No. Now Van Gerwen needs to finish this off now. Nope.
10. Yeah, he's back in front. Is Luke.
If you go 3-0 down here,
if he goes 3-0 down, I think it's over.
There's a long way to go, but
it's okay.
Really one way.
Yeah.
Really one way.
Well, that's a treble 20 for Van Gerwen. One for Luke here. That's another one. Oh, no, he missed it.
Oh, dear. Go on then, MPG. Let's have a 9. No.
No. Where's that going? That's another 20. Ooh. That's two 19s. Van Gerwen. Littler's throw. 20. 20. Oh my word. Wasn't quite the 9 darter there.
Very close to that 170 though.
Did you just see the bullseye miss there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he's cocked it up.
The 10.
Big time cocked it up. Oh,
he's
this
3 sets up. Good heavens.
This could be
3 sets up now.
I tell you what, this could be 7-0. The odds have been good, 7-0. Once you get the next thing is, once you get the next 2, yeah, he banks on a double 10. He dreams about a double 10 at night. He hits it that much. See, it's not actually that much difference in the averages of what they're throwing. It's just that Littler's finishing all of his chances and Van Gerwen's just cocking every single one up.
That's a double 20. Could be treble here. I think it was. Actually, maybe not.
I think Van Gerwen's completely rattled here.
He misses another treble.
Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow.
There we go.
What are you doing, Van Gerwen?
This is a squash match at the moment.
It is.
He misses the 20 again. That's a double 20 rather than a treble.
Yeah, I think it's a heck of a long way back now. Heck of a long way back. It's very rare that you see a final this one-sided. Very, very rare.
It's turning out to be like that FA Cup match between Arsenal and Aston Villa in the final. It was 4-0.
Yeah, I was sat watching it at the ground thinking this is just, it feels really weird. Oh dear.
Like Lesnar against Goldberg. That's a treble 20 for Littler.
Wow, wow, wow.
This is it's a squash.
He's on a different planet to Van Gerwen. Complete planet. Admittedly, Van Gerwen haven't had his best year on the tour this year at all. It's probably the weak point he's been for considerably a while, but not this bad.
No.
You don't get through to a final of the World Championships playing like this.
You don't. This is the 19 there, but he's got the momentum here. Again, the 20.
The thing is, if he beats one of the best of this generation of the darts easily, his ego is going to go through the roof.
Can you blame him though? If I won that, I'd be like, yeah, this is brilliant.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True.
He'll make an do you think when WWE comes to the UK, he'll make one of those celebrity in-ring appearances? He'll get in a confrontation with I don't know. Oh, he misses the treble 20 there.
Laptop starting quickly.
Oh no, don't want to lose you. You're the actual darts expert here. I need you.
We're back on the game. Oh, although Van Gerwen hasn't turned up to this game, so if it's a long way back,
He's 2 legs up in the fourth set.
If you go 4-0 down,
yeah,
it's a heck of a long way to come back.
To be the man, you got to beat the man. There you go, Guna Gathering.
I'm hearing the ooh from downstairs and trying not to listen in. Oh no, he's missed the 70 now.
Yeah. Well, Littler misses. He missed the 16 though. Littler.
Ooh, now if Van Gerwen misses this, he needs to just pack away his darts and go home. Oh no. Oh, well done. He needed that. I was going to say you go and pack up the darts, clear off
close
home.
One there.
I just don't. I don't know. It's just not like I'm not like I'll get my words out. It's not like I'm watching Michael Van Gerwen at all. It's like he's playing some jobber. It's
like you're watching Matt Lucas instead. Look at that shiny head. Yeah. He's got a treble 20 though.
He needs this one, and then he'll have to take away a little throw to get back into the match. Well, I don't, at the minute, trust him to hold his own throw, to be fair, but...
Yeah.
He's got...
He has to.
No.
That won't do it.
Oh, dear.
20 for Littler, another 20.
He's been close so many times to 170 at the minute.
He's been close, yeah.
Oh, it's not many more he's gonna miss of them. No.
He knows. He knows he's been.
Oh my lord.
Yeah. There we go. He's done it again. He's done it again. He's 4 up. It's 4-0.
I think this is going to be really quick.
Me.
I can't see him winning a set back.
This could be a 7. This could be 7-0.
Yeah.
It's a cooking.
Yeah. I'd have loved to have seen what the odds were of a 7-0 dusting if you put 20 pence on that. My friends.
Oh. Hello. Hello, sir.
Hello, guys. How you doing?
This is a cooking, as the cool kids would say.
Oh, mate, I'm watching it. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
It's embarrassing, to be honest.
It is. But Littler's precision in his finishing is absolutely unparalleled.
It's the most weird final I think I've ever seen in my life. This shouldn't be it shouldn't happen in the final, should it? Where it's this one-sided. It just shouldn't.
No, it's very, very unusual. But what I'll say, Van Gerwen has got an awful lot of experience in him, and he has got it in him to go backstage, recoup, and try and get back into this. But he's going to have to reach down from somewhere deep inside to do so.
100%.
Yeah.
How are you finding it, Posh?
Oh, it's fantastic. I thought it would be a bit more competitive, to be honest, but it's turning out to be a squash match so far. But I'm enjoying this. This is a good alternative to what we usually do on this channel. So yeah.
I think it could be a quick one, to be honest. I think it could be a really if it keeps going like this.
You know what they say, quick game's a good game.
Here's me expecting like a 2-hour thriller, and it's going to be over in if it carries on like this.
So Sam, you're the expert in the field here. So what's the SP here? What do they need to get to?
So they need to get to 7. So it's the first one to get 7 sets. So if you're looking at it now, you're kind of halfway through almost to winning, because obviously you've got the weird number of 7. So for MVP to come back now, he's got to win 4 sets without Littler getting any. So it's a heck of a long way back now. Not to say it can't be done, because it can be, but it's a heck of a long way back. And there isn't even little glimmers of him coming back into it. He's just missing every opportunity that he's being given. Like when Littler misses a double to finish, he brings him a chance to break back, and he's just not hitting him. It's so bizarre to think that this person's got through to, like I said, through to a final, and now he's getting hammered 1-0. It's it's kind of scary, isn't it, for anybody that's
almost
trying
like a passing of the torch, but in squash form.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that, mate. Absolutely agree with that. It's kind of weird, and from a non-darts expert, it just looking at it is Littler's preferred finish on that double 10.
Yeah, so I was telling Posh, so that's his favourite double. So
Right.
if there's a possible, because obviously I can't work out maths like these lot do, but if there's a possible for him to get down on a double 10 finish, he'll always take that way, even if it's like not the desirable way to go, because he knows that 90% of the time he's hitting that double 10, so he uses his strengths. As you see. Yeah, like I say, the average, there isn't actually that much in it. And they're scoring 180s and 140s and 100s pretty much the same. It's
Absolutely.
all Littler, and that's what you've got to do. Doesn't matter what you score if you
That's
can't.
180 already.
You're not going to get any.
20. That's two triple 20s in a row there. Both competitors.
I'm going to have to pause this just for a little bit, aren't I? Because I know I'm slightly ahead of you.
Yeah. No hatch of 180s there.
No, unfortunately not.
It's like we were saying though, it's a massive confidence thing, isn't it? Like you can see how easy it's becoming for Littler, and how much Van Gerwen is thinking about every dart that he throws. And that's never good.
Oh, what is that? Oh, my word.
Lord above.
Let me know when Van Gerwen hits his last 20 on that last dart.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my word.
You're not even banking.
What's going on here?
You're not even banking Van Gerwen to hit a double at the minute. Like, it's shocking.
He's one leg up, but it's by a... But it won't last, I don't think.
You can see the difference in...
Van Gerwen is 2019 and 18. Where we at? It's 442 to 444 at the moment where we are.
Okay, so I'm going to have to pause because I know how this leg ends.
Oh,
okay.
You are miles in front then.
Well, if you're seeing Van Gerwen one up, then we're there.
Yeah,
but
we're about there.
We are way ahead. Leah's way ahead.
No, I'm more or less where you are.
Okay.
Littler on 442 at the moment. It's great formation.
Not used very often anymore.
Van Gerwen on 444. Let's see. Littler. Oh, he's gone with what's that, 100?
It's a little bit worrying, isn't it, that this match is one-sided, one-sided, because you must be watching this as somebody that's also playing in these tournaments thinking, how can we compete? If this is...
I'd say hello to PK Man United in the chat. Good to see you. New name.
Hello, mate.
There we go, 1-1. In legs. 20 for Van Gerwen. That's another one. He needs this. Oh, my word.
1-1 in legs. Oh, I think I might be a little bit off.
You've gone from in front to behind.
How have I done that? I don't know.
I think all three of us are at different points. This is so bizarre.
Right, okay, so Bosch is there. So if I did that, we might be about right. So I've got Van Gerwen hitting a 19. And then
the average.
20.
The average.
So Littler coming up.
The trouble again. That's too easy for Littler. It is
I'm
too
really
easy.
thankful I'm not one of these people that's paid a lot of money to watch what they thought would be a thrilling final. Because there wouldn't have been a cheap ticket to be in there tonight.
Littler's got a lot to do in this leg, but then again, 180.
It's almost like I'm in the. It's almost like I'm in the arena.
I think you're behind us there, Mr. Bellows.
Darn it!
Either you're way behind or you're way in front.
In front, yeah.
I've always wanted to do that, to be honest.
Van Gowen's 2-1 up, by the way, in sets. It costs 580 quid to get in. Good to see you, TJ.
580.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Really?
Van Gerwen finishes on a double 10 again. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, he's 2-1 up at the moment, but we're in. And treble 20 miss there from Littler. 20. This is crucial. 180 from Van Gerwen there.
That must be on this throw here that I'm just about to say.
See, the thing is, you were in front, and now you've tried to rectify it, and now you put yourself miles behind.
No, I'm more or less with Posh. Van Gerwen about to throw.
Yeah, Littler's about to throw with me.
Littler's doing a 170. Well, he's going to try. No, he's not.
Van Gerwen.
Imagine that.
Bullseye.
The finish for 132.
Oh, he's got a bullseye there.
He can't beat.
Yeah. He's pulled one back.
He's pulled one back. Oh my God. 7-0 drumming's not happening then.
When I say, anytime I say it's too easy, it goes to the other side.
Oh my God!
I said it when we were 2-0 up against West Ham that one time. And
I remember. I was there.
And I said it was too easy for Littler, and now Van Gerwen's pulled one back. This could be the comeback here. It's the Posh Bertie curse.
Are exiting the stage just for the moment. It's interestingly poised.
I cursed Arsenal. I cursed the San Francisco 49ers. I might curse Luke Littler here.
So basically, it's all your fault.
Everything is my fault, yes.
Absolutely.
That's why I never say that an Arsenal game is too easy ever again, even if we're like...
Exactly. Talking of that, I mean, I don't want to put either of you under pressure, but we do have an Arsenal game to look at tomorrow.
Yes, you know that you can't have me on watch-alongs. You know that. For the sake of the channel's safety.
Right.
What is the football on? Is it on the Sky Sports or on the?
It is on the Sky Sports.
It is on the Sky Sports. Yes, it absolutely is.
Well, that's the only problem is that if I come on, I'll be behind. So
we'll sort it out, Sam. If you're available,
I said that when I did watch the chat along during the Arsenal Ipswich game. You were quite ahead, Sam.
I'm going to have to go, lads. All right. I've got food coming in, all right? Keep on doing a great job. You're doing brilliant. See you later, all right? Laters.
Yep.
Right,
I was about to say, he said, we're doing a good job, we're doing brilliant. I was about to say, like, the opposite of Van Gerwen, but he's just won a set. So, maybe about half an hour ago, maybe. But,
yeah.
He needed that, but it's still an uphill battle.
Oh, big time. He needs to win the next one, and then he can start thinking about bringing it back.
Then it could be game on.
Yeah, for sure. Right, I'm just going to run down in the break and quickly get another drink.
No worries. Right, well. Oh. getting a bit more interesting here with Van Gerwen winning a set. We're getting some new names in the chat, by the way. Richard Meakin says, no cursing in sports. All teams try their best. Good to see you, Richard. We're getting some new names in the chat. Thanks to us usually watching a different sport than what we usually do. Hence the channel's called Gooner Gathering. We usually talk about Arsenal and watch Arsenal matches. But this has been so hyped up, this darts match. And it's been something I've been wanting to watch. And it's been something Sam Wilson, who's part of the channel, who will be back in a minute, wants to watch. So for all the new names in the chat, if you haven't already, please hit the like button on the video and please subscribe. You don't have to be a football fan, but subscribe to our channel anyway. Please the algorithm. Spread the good name of Gooner Gathering around your neighborhood. And it's so good to see all of you. So it's 4-1 to Littler. It was 4-0, but Van Gerwen has just won a set. We're back. And we're ready. Don't listen to Dan Dawson and John Part. Listen to Bertie Wanless and Sam Wilson. Here we go. This is crucial for MVG. If he wins this set, it's game on. But we're in the 6th set. That's a 20 for Luke. He's already on the mark. And that's 180. Oh boy. That's the 14th 180 of the night, according to Sky Sports. Van Gerwen misses the 20. That's a 19. Okay. 20. That's 2 treble 20s in a row for Luke. Good heavens. They're coming out all guns blazing here. Oh, that's not right. 18, okay. Will he get a hat trick of 180s? Well, he's not gone for it, but what can he do here? 3, 19. He needs this, Van Gerwen. Oh, he keeps missing it. 19. That's 2 19s. Doesn't go for the 20 this time. Suppose he doesn't need to, actually, to be honest, based on the amount of treble 20s he's got so far. Ooh, that wasn't as good from Littler there. Misses the 20 again. Gets the 19. Gets a double 19. You missed 2 treble 20s from Luke.
I did watch it downstairs. They were watching it downstairs.
But Luke Littler is 1 up in this leg.
Back to normal by the looks of it.
Yeah.
See, I think this is a pivotal point. I think if Littler goes on and wins this set, he'll go on to win it.
Yeah.
You've got to just get 2 more after that. Because of Van Gerwen, it's must win.
Lovely throw, by the way. That's like David Raya's distribution. 180 from Van Gerwen.
There's little like.
Oh, he misses the 20. Double 20.
There's little, like, flashes of what Van Gerwen can do, but he's not following up with it. He's just showing you little flashes and not much else. That sounds dodgy. That if somebody's come on and listen to Van Gerwen flashing.
Hey, he has to do something to get the momentum back. No. It is Van Gerwen, 20. Ooh, 20, 19 and 4.
Missed.
Misses the 20.
Mm-hmm.
Misses the bullseye as well.
Right, Van Gerwen's chance now. Nope.
Oh, that's terrible.
Nope. Awful. Absolutely awful.
Mm.
Yeah, like I say, you must be watching this. If you're watching this, having played in this tournament, you must be thinking, well, there's no way I'm catching up to this lad. Like, it's just unbelievable. All right, he needs to pack up and go home.
Oh, that's a good one, that. 1-1.
He needed that.
This could be another one. That's another 180 for Luke. That's could get 2 in a row here. No, he didn't. He missed it. That's a double 20. 20 for Luke. Oh, he misses it. Oh, no. That wasn't so good. He's in the black there. 19. 2 19s. 1. 19.
Oh, dear.
Oh, no.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Littler's making it look too easy. It really
Yeah.
is. Oh, wow.
What is this?
I think, yeah, like I say, if Littler wins this one, I think he's got one foot to the trophy.
Mm.
Because Van Gogh still, even though he has won that one set, he still looks nowhere near good enough.
Yeah.
You can't put any, I don't know what the word is, you can't like stand up at all for Van Gogh. Just say other that he hasn't turned up.
Mm.
Keeps straying into that one so much. So much.
Yeah. Mm.
He needed both of them, really. He needed all three.
Oh, misses the bullseye.
Oh, wildly missed the bullseye. Right, again, must win.
Yeah, and he has 2-2.
Now's the challenge because now he's got to
Now's
break.
the time. 20, 20, 20. If a Luke Littler there. That's another 180. 900. That's no 900. Oh, God. He hit his own dart there.
There was a really funny. It wasn't funny for the person that threw it, but there was a 180. I can't remember who it was. So he threw the first 2 darts.
Yeah.
So the first 2 darts hit the treble 20, and then his third one was going to go into the treble 20, but knocked out the other 2.
Oh!
I'll have to find it and send you it. See, when Littler misses doubles on his first 2 darts, he's always hitting a double on the last one. Treble on the last one. I don't know. I think Van Goren's just left himself too far behind.
Yeah. He's being a bit more competitive here. He misses the 20, though. Gets the 19. 2 19s.
And he puts a little bit of pressure on him, though.
It's a 10. There you go.
Easy as that.
5-1 to Littler. And as you said, I think he's got another foot in for the trophy now.
Mm-hmm. And I can't say anything other than so far than he fully deserves it.
He does.
One that's
Absolutely.
been the only one that's turned up in this final so far.
Mm.
And it's too late to start turning up now when you force it down.
Mm.
It's not good enough. It's really not. It's like, honestly,
Mm.
it's as far as going. It's as like if me and you suddenly just turned up on the stage against Littler, this is what it would be like.
Yeah.
Considerably worse, yes, but the result would still be the same.
But it's just so one-sided at the moment.
Mm-hmm. No good is in your 180s now, Van Gerwen. Now you're 4 sets down.
No. It's in the 4. Oh, God.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Oh, wow. He's managed to rescue it, but I don't know how.
If he's managing to rescue it, I need to hold off my tweet that I was about to do saying, who is this bald bloke and what's he done with Michael Van Gerwen? But he seems to be... he's one leg up at the moment, so I'll hold off just yet.
I think once it goes to 6-1, you can tweet it.
That's 220s, though. Oh, he knocked his dart over.
He's done that again.
I know. Well, Littler misses that 20. Again. Ooh. Oh, God. That's a double 20. Can he get the treble? No, he can't.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he didn't get bullseye there. Bullseye! And that's 1-1.
Oh, wow. Wow. When you think the leg's going to Van Gerwen, Littler just does that.
Yeah. Look at that bullseye. Jim Bowen is looking down on Luke Littler in heaven, smiling there with that bullseye. 20.
This is what blows my
100.
mind.
It's too easy for him. Oh, I shouldn't say that. He'll lose now. No. But it is just...
It is.
Oh, no treble 20 there.
Oh, dear. I think they've just got a clone of Michael Van Gerwen, to be honest, and put him on the stage.
Yeah.
I don't think it is Michael Van Gerwen. I think it might be a clone.
It's Matt Lucas. Yeah. Well, again, you say that.
God, he's won another leg.
He's won another leg, but it doesn't feel like it. I can't, famous last words, I can't see him winning this set. I can't, but...
See, there is a possibility.
I've been wrong on many occasions on this channel when it comes to...
There is a possibility, but only the possibility of, even if Littler wins this leg, he's still throwing for the set. So there is a slight chance, but He's actually been thrown in this set. He's thrown a better average by a considerable difference to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Again, it means diddly if you lose him.
Yep. $20 for Luke. Oh no. It's a double 20.
Put a lot of pressure on Van Gerwen to take this out now, and he won't bank on it. Nope, he certainly wouldn't bank on it.
There we go. Desmond in these legs.
I can't even complain.
Yeah.
It's just.
Or he gets 20. That's another 20. That's treble 20 for Van Gerwen. He needed that. Oh, Littler misses the 20. Gets that one though.
Right, 9 data was getting going. Go on then, another.
He's in the 5.
Oh dear.
Oh no, narrow bullseye miss there.
Oh dear, there's no way that Van Gerwen can throw this away now. Well, it will be if he gets treble 1. He's still way in front. There's no way he can lose it, sure.
Yeah. Easy for Luke there. That's another 180.
But they're both on a finish now, to a point where he was 200 in front.
Yeah.
No.
$20. There we go.
Oh, he's won another set.
Another set. Ooh.
And the crowd goes wild.
See, the thing about I've got to have this on mute due to copyright reasons, but I won't. I'm not here. I can't hear the darts atmosphere. It's always just wild at the old Ali Pally. But yeah.
Well.
That's 5-2 now overall, which is just like a certain Arsenal versus Tottenham scoreline at one time. But yeah. But overall, Van Gerwen is the Spursy one here.
Big time.
Big time.
Oh my lord. In Glasgow, they're doing a Rugby Rumble 2025. They've got TNA legend and former WWE superstar Eric Young, a TikTok star, and a hometown hero in a Royal Rumble.
Right.
Can't say I'll be rushing to that, to be honest. Arsenal are looking to sign an attacker this January with money not an issue apparently. Which attacker would you like to see the club sign? Kudos.
I do not believe anything until David Ormsteen or Fabrizio Romano say anything, because they're the main ones.
Yeah. I can't see anything happening, to be honest. But there we go. I hope I'm wrong, but
Right. Right. Need to perk myself up here. Oh. Here you go, Mr. Porky. Not a sponsor for us, but we're here back again. It's Littler 5, Van Gerwen 2. But to be honest, as we've seen, the scoreline kind of flatters Van Gerwen by only winning 2 sets.
oh, stop the talking. Let's get it done with.
Yeah. You could tell. Yes.
Just delay night at this point.
Still warming up. Come on, get on with it. Right.
We're back on again.
We are Littler to do the first throw. And that's 2 19s.
It just makes it look so easy.
Yeah.
It should be this easy. That's the difference, I suppose.
20. Another 20. Oh no, he misses this. A bit better from Van Gerwen there. But Luke Littler's eyeing the 180. Oh, did he miss it? I think he did there.
Yeah, just out.
Whoa.
But he's first to a finish.
That's another 2 19s there.
He's put a bit of pressure on.
Yeah. Oh, he misses it again.
Yeah, but you're not banking on Van Gerwen hitting 153 here.
No.
Minor miracle if he does.
Like as case in point there.
Yeah.
5 and a 10. There we go.
So
First
easy.
leg goes to Luke. It's not a treble 20 there. Again, making it look easy. He's rushing it too much. Again. Oh,
This is terrible.
this is
terrible. This is going to haunt Van Gerwen for the rest of his darts career.
Oh, yeah.
No. What? This is terrible.
No, this is awful. There we are. 2 legs up already.
So easy. It's just...
Yeah.
I didn't think there was going to be this. I don't think anybody called this much of a gulf between scores at the minute. It's so easy. It's like it's just second nature to him. It's just.
Well, I think. Oh no, that wasn't a treble. Well, it was, but it isn't.
No.
Misses that one though.
Oh, a rare treble-less throw.
$20 for Van Gerwen. Double 20. 180 there. Littler misses that one though to get the 180.
It's almost like, I'll give him a set. It's all right. Give him a leg. Sorry, it's all right.
Well, he gets a bullseye. Here we are, to double 20 for Ookster. Someone else. He misses that one.
Oh dear Lord!
No. That's another one. Another set. Very comfortable.
I think that's game, set, and match now.
Yeah. I think Van Gerwen needs to pull off a Ben Stokes and Jack Leach in 2019 style comeback to win this, but it's very unlikely.
I think there's more chance of me walking outside and Angelina Jolie being at front door, to be honest, than him coming back. But in your head now, you're beaten as well, I think. Like, if you're Van Gerwen now, you're beaten. You know you're beaten as well.
Yeah.
What on earth is going on?
The torch being passed in the form of an absolute squash match.
This is a jobber that doesn't even have a name standard of a wrestling match.
Yeah.
It's a person that just turns up after the adverts and that doesn't even get announced as a name and just gets beat in 2 seconds.
Luke Littler hitting double 10 is like Iron Robin curling inside on his left and curling into the far corner. You know he's going to do it, and there's nothing you can do to stop him. It's. So is Littler 1 set away from winning the trophy then?
He is, yeah.
Right. Okay.
3 more one legs, and he is the world champ.
Some breaking wrestling news there from Gooner Gathering. Main event of SmackDown, Bloodline versus the Usos and Samuel Zayn.
Oh, not like we've seen that one before. I'm in a state of shock.
Imagine my shock. It'll be the first Raw in the Netflix era next week.
Mm-hmm. When the world starts watching wrestling again.
Oh, look at that.
Now then, one set shootout.
Mm. One set to win for Luke Littler, and then we can all go to bed. Not together, obviously. Here's Van Gerwen.
Oh, you won't get this anywhere else.
One set to win the trophy now. And Littler would win, if he does that, he'll win the same amount of World Darts Championships as Arteta has won serious trophies for Arsenal. I had to get that.
To be honest, I think the World Championships of darts is probably more prestigious for darts than the FA Cup is for football. To be honest, football in darts terms, this is like the Champions League or the Premier League.
Right, yeah. Because it's the only darts sport like the casual fans know.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know that there are many other darts tournaments, but
full year
the
of
casuals,
darts.
the filthy casuals like me don't know that. Oh, he misses the treble 20, but Luke had one.
Oh wow!
This is it. This is his moment. Oh.
Oh wow! Ooh. Now this is must take out.
This is must win set for Van Gerwen, and he's one up in legs.
First blow to Van Gerwen.
Will it last though? That's the question. Right, this is 20. Then.
Oh dear.
Deary me.
Oh dear. Oh, he just
never. I mean, even as like I said, I'm a filthy casual darts person that only knows Luke Littler, Van Gerwen, and the other Luke Humphreys, in darts, to be honest. But I know I've not seen anything like this. I know this is an absolute whitewash from Luke Littler. Absolute. Yeah.
Definitely 2 legs away because not. Oh, he just leaves himself a finish. Just.
Yeah.
But he is going to get a chance. 154 must take. No. No good. It's in them 2 treble 19s.
Yeah, that's 1-1. That's the treble 20. He needed that.
Too late, Van Gerwen. Too late.
I know.
Imagine it in a 9-darter now. Oh no, he's not. Don't
No.
act stupid.
Come on now.
Oh dear. $66.
Ooh.
Gotta take that.
Oh. Oh, here we go.
Oh dear.
No.
Can't even-
Everyone went all wild, and when he missed that shot, they just went, oh. Good heavens.
Oh my god, if he. Oh my god, he's hit one. Well done, Michael Van Gerwen. Well done for hitting a double.
I can't even believe we're saying that about him.
I know. Shocking, isn't it? Somebody that was so
That
dominant.
8 though. Oh, that was important. But it's too little too late. Too little too late, I should say. Hey. Oh.
Suddenly, like he started to play. Now the pressure's off him completely.
He's like Arsenal.
Literally the best darts he's played all night, but when he's 6-2 down.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh.
He's going to win this one. I've got a feeling.
Yeah.
Not like that, he won't. No, definitely not like that. Saved himself.
That's a 20. Oh, no. Oh.
He's going to win this set.
Surely.
Oh, I thought he'd hit 3 then.
Yeah. 6-3. That was an Arsenal versus Man City scoreline. But no,
I'm hoping now there's no breaks now and we're just going to play to a
I
finish.
know.
I tell you what, though.
Oh.
If Van Gerwen goes and pulls this one off, 6-4.
If it becomes 6-4, we
You're back
have a
in.
game on our hands.
Oh, big time. But is Luke going to allow that?
Hmm.
Suddenly, like I say, it's suddenly like he's not been playing until he goes 6-1 down.
Yeah.
Starts playing again.
And if the momentum goes back to him, Luke Littler will end up winning again.
Where's this Van Gerwen? Before now, like it's just suddenly turned on a switch and gone. You know what?
Who is this? Who is this Michael Van Gerwen, and what's he done with that bald bloke?
Oh, go on then. What are you doing, pal? Take the easy route.
That's a 10. Yeah. He's one up in that set. Oh. Oh. No, he misses that treble 20. What is that? Oh.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that
Turn
is
that. It's turned that switch off again. Oh,
That's
wow.
a treble 19.
Wow. Wow. He's going to be one leg away, yeah?
Yeah.
A 501 to write your name in darts
Yeah.
history.
This
One
is it.
side.
This to win.
The most one-sided final in the whole World Championships.
Mm.
You take a sip of that water, Van Gogh, and you're going to need more than that.
He's going to eat what I'm having.
He's just something else, honestly. I can't even be mad at this point.
Mm.
Wow. Ooh. Now's your chance. Upset his party a little bit. Come back.
No.
No. What is he doing?
That's a treble 19. He's got this in the bag.
Wow.
And he misses the 20. Well done, Luke. He's done it. Bullseye! Another one!
He's got two!
He has two blooming bullseyes!
Whoa.
Oh,
Finish
goodness
would have been
me.
unbelievable. Well, that's the beginning of the end, isn't it?
Yeah.
I bet he only needs one. He'll only need one dart.
He's done it! He's done it! Luke Littler has made an all-time great look like a rookie. The boyhood dream has come true, and he did it in absolutely spectacular fashion. 2 bullseyes! Christ, he's done it! Well, there you go. There you have it. What a player. And I am so pleased to have called that with you, Mr. Wilson.
Wow.
I feel like talking about Lamine Yamal here. He's 17. He's 17 years old. He's 6 years younger than me.
Wow.
You're lost for words there.
I can't say anything other than he deserves it, doesn't he? 100%. Van Gogh looks seething. Can you imagine winning that 500 grand?
Yeah.
500 grand for chucking 3 bits of.
Yeah, but he does a lost for words. He does a fantastic job at it, though.
Oh yeah, no, it's unbelievable how he plays it.
There we go.
Right, I think I'm going to go off and watch him speak now.
Yeah. All right then. I think I'll end the video here. I think what a performance! Absolutely. We're gonna head off now. Thank you very much for watching. You can find us on these social media handles here. Find me on X at PoshBertie, Instagram at BertieWanderless, and I run Gooner Gathering's Instagram account. Sam, where can they find you?
Somewhere on Instagram, Sam Wilson AFC, and of course on Wrestle Dogs. If you don't know about them already, you clearly haven't been watching the videos enough.
There we are. Couldn't have said it better myself. Until next time, guys, take care, and we will see you next time.